computer. I had the pleasure of, it was really cool. This company I worked with yesterday, they did an entire day long virtual retreat for their employees. So I think it was like different, all sorts of different stuff you could hop off and on, nutritionists. And I did 3 meditations and this and that. And one of them was a meditation I did like years ago. And it was such a basic meditation, but it was so, it's good to go back to basics. It's called a grounding meditation. And I do a variation of this meditation kind of automatically on my own every day. When we experience trauma, whatever we experience growing up, shoots us out of our body. And one of the biggest things is to learn, especially those of us who identify more with a feminine essence, is embodiment, is coming into the body. So it's funny because we think I can't come in there, I'm going to feel everything in there. It's actually safer to feel everything, safer to be in the body, because then it can process. When we feel it, it can move. When we deny it, it doesn't move. We don't want to feel it because it's uncomfortable. We personalize it. We think it means something about us. But if we can kind of make it impersonal, back up a little bit and let it just be energy, we can come into the body and we can actually start to heal. We can actually start to have a better quality of life, which is pretty cool. So let's ground. Let's ground today. See how you feel. Just for fun. I haven't done this in a while, but let's measure how we feel now. And then we'll measure how we feel after. And you can see, oh, my body was really receptive to this. Grounding is something that my body needs. Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, it's kind of hard to fully measure this, but 1 being I'm a total peace, I'm grounded, I feel secure and safe. That's 1. 10 is I'm ungrounded. Ungrounded means I'm all over the place. I'm forgetting things. I'm a little spacey. I'm running in my head. I'm disconnected from my feelings. I don't feel very safe or secure. Money might be an issue for me. These are all things what happens when we feel ungrounded. Anxious. It's a good symptom of being ungrounded. This was a big one for me. I was out of my body 10 years ago, and I've been on the journey to come back in. So I'm going to share with you in 20 minutes little bits and pieces that have been helpful. Okay. So scale of 1 to 10, where are you? No judgment. We're just noticing so we can notice at the end. Wow. So 1 is peaceful and grounded. 10 is off the charts ungrounded. You're a leaf in the wind. And that's all right. I feel like that's a lyric to a song. Oh yeah, and that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. All right. Keeping my day job, as my grandma would say. Okay, so go ahead and relax. Let me get you some music here. You might just want quiet. There you go. So I want you just to be totally aware that you're in control. You're in control. And so you're just going to say, body, it's actually safer for me to be in you. Even if I feel more, there are tools and teachers I can learn to how to process feelings with ease, to feel safe in my feelings. And so it's actually better for both of us if we're down here in it. Think about it. If there's a lighthouse and there's no light on in the lighthouse, how can people see the lighthouse? If there's a repair that's needed in the lighthouse, how can that happen? So you got to turn the light on in the lighthouse. So that's what we're doing when we're grounding. We're just, that phrase, Knock, knock, knock. Is anybody home? That's what we're doing. Is anybody home? Like, am I down here? Am I in my body? Or am I running in the patterns of my mind? Am I awake and conscious and aware, or am I asleep to what's been handed down to me? Neither right or wrong. We're just noticing, where are we? Okay, good. So you're sitting, you're laying down, whatever feels comfortable to you. I am behind my eyes is the first grounding mantra. I'm behind my eyes. Can you sense that you're behind your eyes? You're at that seat of awareness. And your eyes are softening when you're behind them. They start to relax a little bit. This is good if you've been looking at a screen. What is the most calming color to you? Let that color be this little beautiful energy of light right in front of you. Blue, pink, gold, whatever it is, orange. And let that color move into your eyes. And let that calm and wash away the stress. Let it just transmute. It comes in and it just changes it. It transmutes it, transforms it to peace. Let go of the sensation of effort or trying, and almost allow yourself to embody that feeling of being spoiled. And you're just going on a journey. You're letting this journey take you for a ride. It's kind of happening for you and not by you. And you begin to slow down. I am behind my eyes. And the next grounding mantra is I am in my body. Remember, don't try to be in your body. You're just noticing, I'm just aware of my body and I'm behind my eyes, and my beingness, for lack of a better word, is in there. I'm not kind of up hovering over my body or up in my brain. I'm in it. And I'm slowing down and I'm sinking down towards the earth in my body. And I want you just to allow yourself to be in your breath. So you're expanding the belly up into the chest and release. Two more gentle inhales coming into the body just with the breath. The breath comes in through the body. So when we're aware of the breath, we're aware of the body. Let the breath be deliciously slow, soft, easy. I am behind my eyes. The light is relaxing them. I am in my body. down here, taking up this whole space in my deliciously slow, soft breath. I am deeply aware that my body is connected underneath of me. So I'm noticing that maybe my feet are touching the earth. And if your foot is flat, if not, that's fine. But if it's flat, can you notice all your toes touching? And the sides of the feet and the heels? Can you just breathe and notice? That's it. And can you notice where your hips are weighted to the space you're on? And notice that as you do that, the muscles let go just a little bit as they realize that they are held on something and they don't need to do the holding so much because you're in there and the body knows what to do. And the back is pressed up perhaps against something, shoulders, maybe your head. Where are your hands and fingers resting? And are they soft? And can you breathe slowly and softly? And can you feel a little more calmness as you ground? I am behind my eyes. The light is relaxing them. I'm in my body. My body is touching the surface. My breath is deep and slow and long. My shoulders are relaxed. Even if my mind is telling me something different, this is what I am choosing. This is where I am. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. We're bringing it down into the body. When we are in our body, we feel safer, calmer. Clarity can come when we're not spinning in circles. And as you come down, you may feel more. We say, body, that's okay. I let it be energy moving through my sky. I breathe through the sensations without labeling them as something good or bad or right or wrong. Energy moving through an experience of life. Neither good nor bad. So that I can stay down here. I breathe and soften. I am behind my eyes and the light is relaxing them. I am in my body and I am soft here. And I notice the hard parts, but I continue to soften. I continue to deepen and slow my breath. I am in my body. I am on my surface. I am on the earth. I am down here on it. I am both divine and human. And I hold the experience of both symbiotically. I allow the space underneath of me to hold my body as I melt like butter into bread. And as I do this and notice that even 1% more, my muscles and my bones give in to gravity, to the earth, could I let go of holding? I notice that my energy comes farther down and it extends and melts and drips off of my body. Maybe it looks like paint or tree roots, cords of light, just dripping energy. And the butter that is you melting down into the bread that is the earth, as if you finally feel held. Your energy begins to merge and connect with the earth, sinking down from the hips, the legs, the feet, that bottom part of the body where we ground. Becoming one and connected with the soil, the crystals, the rocks, the roots, the dirt. As if you got a peek underneath of the earth of all of the tree roots weaving and connecting and securely fastening with each other, pulling the energy down. Your energetic roots twist and turn and fasten and connect. And you feel safer and held, grounded, more at peace. And here we can ask the earth a favor as she offers us this gift. We affirm in our mind, I release any energy I may be carrying that is not mine. I allow it to drip and drain off of these cords, my energy, and I let the earth pull it from me, transmuting and recycling it into love for everyone's highest good. Effortless, as you ask, she gladly receives, gladly transmutes. Letting go of anything you wish to let go of. Realizing that sometimes we carry around people's thoughts, feelings, emotions. And this is your opportunity to let go of holding. I am connected into the earth, and I am releasing that which is not mine to carry, so that I can be even more in my body. aware of this deep pulling down sensation into the earth. It might be different for me than it is for others. Maybe I just get a hint of it or a sense, or maybe I see it in my mind, or I just know I'm connected. I hear it. I hear the crackling and the crunching. As I become deeply aware that I am still behind my eyes, the light is relaxing them. I am in my body. I am aware of my body and the space that it occupies in space. I am in my long, deep, slow, soft inhale and exhale. My body is connected underneath of me. I am aware of all of the points of contact. I release that which is not mine, and I am fastened into the earth, receiving her healing today. I am me and only me now. I am me and only me now. As I slowly start to bring my awareness back to the room I'm in, back to some gentle stretches and wiggles, maybe shaking the energy out. And in your own time, opening your eyes to the room whenever you're ready. Thank you for joining me today. Take your time returning. It was nice to get to see some new names. I haven't been here in a minute, so maybe I'll see one of you at the retreat if it speaks to your heart. Otherwise, I'll see you all in a couple Thursdays from now, every other Thursday. Take care, loves.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.